Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Chicago Bears. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, the sun is set in Chicago. The temps have dipped and will continue to do so. Jacket and blanket weather. It's that time of year at Soldier Field. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Seated next to Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, this one featuring a couple of playoff teams from a season ago, back at it again in 2019.
And we both felt the confidence from both of these teams, right? They feel like they will be back in the playoffs again, but they shouldn't be overconfident. 7 teams last year made the playoffs that didn't make it the previous year, so you're not assured of going back year after year.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard.
Ready up. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Here we go again.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And an alley to run. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Set, ready? 10 logo. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. And, Charles, you see the numbers for Amari Cooper last week. 4 catches, 76 yards.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Ready?
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
They'll set up to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Set 90 Wolf. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Danny Trevathan. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is intercepted by the All-Pro safety, Eddie Jackson. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Let it hang too soft. Don't let it breathe. Don't let it shoot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people would think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
They'll get 7 out of it, but it brings...
Here we go. 18 Gator. Game situation. Let's go.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. To Elliott. Dances by him. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Now the Bears going to call the 1st.
Ready. 10 logo. Watch the curl. Now.
Back to throw here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Go now. 30 base. 58 right there. And let's get some penetration here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Khalil Mack has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. This quarterback now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here. They're going to look to throw. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
They'll drop the throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. A throw on the quick slant, going to be complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
On the ready.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Back to throw again. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo. You.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw intercepted by the all-pro corner, Kyle Fuller. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. to throw here. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2nd and 1. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Come on, set. 70, Indy. Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Buster Screen. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even.
Mike is 59. Mike's the 59. I got you, boy. I got you. Hit it.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperate. He's got a man. Complete.
Let's go, fellas.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Chicago, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.